Hey, good morning for me, guys. Good afternoon, maybe for everybody else. I am going to be streaming some Melee Kiln attempt here. Let me close down my Discord streaming. That way I don't surprise anybody. Perfect. Now, why are we doing Melee Kiln? Well, I actually need the cape. I've been trying to do some PVM. I've been looking to do some like AFK Archglacior. And you really want Chaos Roar. You want the Kiln cape turned into the Melee Zek cape. Because it makes your overpower super cracked out. Super solid. So I've been training up my melee stats on this double XP. If you saw my previous video about the dummies, I have a spoiler alert before the new video comes out. 700 dummies does not get you to 99, but I'll tell you why. The XP is phenomenal. It's actually, yeah, amazing, but it's so not AFK that it's brutal. It's actually omega painful to do. So I've gone ahead and did some bound skeletons in the player on Slayer dungeon, which I love. I'm always looking for fun stuff for the PSD. And then I've also put in Abyssal Beasts, but only 3. I haven't been able to gather the souls from all of them. It takes a long time, even at 114 Slayer. Need a lantern. There we go. Okay. Here's my livid plant. So if you decide at some point you want Disruption Shield, highly recommend that. And lastly, I think stuff's mostly poisonable. Ooh, we froze hard there. We froze real hard there. Let me see if I can close anything out, because that's a little bit painful. Come on, computer. I can't remember if I mentioned it in my recent videos, but I know I mentioned it to some friends. I'm guesting at the clan right now. And the PC is struggling hard enough that I'm really limited on video transitions right now. If I transition too many times, it actually crashes out. I edit with DaVinci Resolve, which just does a really good job. Honestly, it's even higher power than probably I need, but I love the options. Everything from like really detailed color grading, which I don't typically use, but just neat stuff. Lets me do voiceovers in program as well. But it uses a lot of computer. And I have never bought a new PC. Everything has been builds that have just been added a part here or there, trying to save money. Which is good. It's not bad. But gosh, it kind of makes it a little bit spicy. When then you do want to edit and you're like, oh, my computer's not doing a thing. Or as you guys see, hey, computer's struggling. Do we want to look at what the optimal bar would be? I don't think it's sever. We're just going to throw some basics on here, though. Because I need a good basic melee bar. And then actually I'll put... I'm probably not going to want an ultimate here, I wouldn't think. But let's see. Alright. Okay. Action bar. SC. Control E. Control E is a really weird bind there. Don't hate it though. Don't hate it. Don't love it though. Oh, that's not the right bar. Oh, that was close. The bars definitely give me some trouble sometimes. I'm just going to throw all those on. We'll figure it out as we go. Dismember. Plan on this is to lean on penance powder. I haven't done Kiln, I think, since my video came out, so it's been a hot minute. I'm also going to be switching to Necro to deal with the Jads. When you do a duo or a hybrid, probably shouldn't call it duo. Somebody will have a problem with it. And they'd be right. It's not a duo. When you do a hybrid, but you want a certain cape style, you only have to do 51% of that cape style that you're actually looking for. So, alright, let's look at the rev bar real quick so we can move this around. If you're ever trying to build a bar, so some of the stuff I'll build the bars on my own, but I don't have like any melee experience on this account, and even on my mains, I didn't have a lot of melee. I just revved everything because it was a hassle. Alright, so let's look at the bars. I don't need it to be Rev++. I'm just looking for basics here. Revolution bars for main-handed shield. No, thank you. Yeah, two-handed. Oh, yeah, Hurricane is actually pretty cracked. So we're going to stack Hurricane on the front. I guess we can put... We'll put that on, but we'll have ultimates disabled. And then two-handed. Yep, Slice. Slice gets a lot of play for some reason. Sever. It's called Sever? Really? Sever? I mean, this is Slice? This looks like Slice. Legit. Okay. And then good old Cleave. And, oh, it's Assault. It's Quake. Smash. Smash. Hamzat Chimaev has just joined the chat. And let's open this up. A little bit more. A little bit more. It's a really weird bar here, actually. This is not comfortable. We're just gonna roll with that. I think that's probably gonna get us close enough now. If we throw in our Necro gear, it's gonna switch. Okay, I want it to switch to bar 2. So this would be pretty useful. I should actually probably put a video out on this one. The action bar binding. It's a bit janky. We want melee dual wield, and so then this one is going to be melee two-handed. Now the necro bar I think is already the correct bar though. Yeah, that's just my normal bar for this account in particular. Now I've got my cinders, so I'm going to be hybrid on the cinders. Perfect. Essence of finality. I think this should be like pretty chill, but I mean, that's famous last words. I'm still a little bit sleepy. And there's only time for one run on this because I've got people coming back to my house. Oh, in not that long. And so, if I fall asleep on it, then I'm going to be in a bad way. I'm going to write down where the Jads are on the run, though. But the Penance Powder is going to be pretty good. We're going to take a few restores, though, because the powder is... Oh, I have Gothics from Razio. Nice. Or I bought them for Razio a long time ago. I don't even know if I need anything else now. Oh, Vom Bombs. Alright. Alright. Okay. The Taco's uncharged. I don't know that it works uncharged, but I think we're going to bring it. And I've got overloads. Yeah, I feel like I've over-engineered my... Oh. Inventory here, but I guess some hybrid boots might be nice, but I just can't think that that's really going to matter, thankfully. Winter scarf prices, still 10 mil. Aurora dye, I've been saving these guys, saving all of these. We're pretty poor right now. I sold off some of my, I say bank, but I think I made like 2 mil total. This is my pet tab. I wish I hadn't. Well, Archie looks dope, so I wanted him out. But in my back of my mind, I think it would be the coolest account in the world if somebody had all the pets, right, which is already insane. But they had all the pets in bank tabs. That to me would be, for some reason. I mean, I don't know why, I guess, but to me that would be super sick. We're gonna try the Scripture of a Masket. Ooh, but did we need that Vamp Scrimshaw? We're gonna bring the Scrimshaw. I'm not sure how my melee is going to do. I think that's the piece that has me not... I don't know how to say it. Like, Kiln should be pretty straightforward. I've done Kiln a good amount of times on different accounts. But I don't have any concept for how the melee is going to run here. And I need to look at what waves are the Jazz on. Kiln, RS3... That's one of the things. I'm going to open up my Alt-1 toolkit. And I'm going to put it in notes. So if you guys aren't familiar with Alt-1, hugely recommend. I've used it forever. Forever. And then we can change this. So there's how many waves? 37. Is it just every 10? So it's on... Okay, where's Jad here? Come on, where's that kill at? Okay, I'm blind. Let's slow down here. Takar, fight, kill. And then I'm going to go to utility. So it won't show the overlay on the screen for you guys. I have not had success with screen sharing Alt-1 because it works as some sort of weird, like, or it was at least some sort of weird, like, Chromium window. So Jad is on 10. Is it just 10, 20, 10, 20, 30? But then there's a couple more, right? 34, 35, 36. Double check that with a little search my screen. 10, 20, 30, 34, 35, 36. Okay, perfect. We are up and going. See, I'm sure I'm going to think, oh, I should have remembered something. Oh, well, I have the wrong weapon equipped, so awkward. I've got all my normal bindings here. It's nice to, I'm going to look forward to getting a melee bar going, actually. And then I think it's probably penance powder at the beginning. Oh, but I do have one more bind here. So this, oh, do I want an adren pot? Ooh, we probably want one, right? We probably want one. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure this is all going on YouTube. It should be. This is Pete Casual Guides RS content. I hope somebody tunes in. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Yep, okay, we are live now. Man, this Iron Order clan has actually been so crazy positive. It's a big shout out. I'm just guessing it's typically 4 irons, but I think we're gonna drop the toggle, so I don't think we're gonna need the damage. But people have actually been so friendly. It's been dope. Quiver. Oh, maybe Blood Amy of Fury too. I just have no clue. Oh, and I need a pickaxe, don't I? Oh yes, thank goodness. Level 70? Oh, that's trash. Oh, thank goodness. That is 100% screwed me up before. But I was looking at my prayers, and that's why I was getting distracted. Because I need another bar. I need another bar. Alright, here's my melee prayer. And here's my necro prayer. Alright, let's get this bread. Let's do the thing. Let's go. Got ovos. Yeah, let's talk. No, let's fight, bro. Now let's fight and make it quick. So this is not a guide because I don't melee Kiln, but this is a casual guides channel. So we're gonna talk through it a little bit. There's 37 waves, so I need to do 19 with melee. Yeah, there's the melee. So we're gonna kick it off on doing basically all the easy-ish ones with melee. Plan is to switch when it comes to the Jads. Alright, I don't like that binding. I want that to be a little more accessible. Then interesting, so then it's Z on this. Usually S is one of my thresholds. Let's just give everything a little shuffle. For picking up the crystal, I'm gonna pick up the invulnerability. Looks like I should have just left a slot for that. I spaced it. That's gonna get me a get out of jail free card. The crystals don't so much matter, I'm gonna say, on a higher level account. And so the gear I'm using here is upgraded Stadius, which is super core, superior. I didn't know that was a thing. I think it's even power armor, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it is power armor. It's really cheap. I think the Stadius base pieces were like $1 million, and then the upgrade patch was, I don't know, I think with less than $1 million. It was more than GE. That's why I'm trying to remember what it was. I had to buy way over GE, but it was still super easy and very cheap compared to everything else. All right, so we're actually just gonna was going to say spec, but we're going to ult here. Oh, I didn't incense sticks. That's actually annoying. I should have incense stick, but whatever. All right, so move these around. I don't want to change the order of the basics per se, but I would love to get the thresholds on a different set of hotkeys here. Every time I start to rework a bar, it's like the ADHD problem. It's like, man, what were those hotkeys before? I don't know if anybody else has that problem. So I got our invulnerability picked up, but there's going to be some little flying bats at some point, and these guys are just a hassle. They're bad news. And if you had friends and your mom was like, "Little Johnny's bad news," honestly, mom was probably right. The bats are little Johnny in our world. It's true. It is absolutely a fact. If anybody watches the live stream on recording and they have a good time, and I honestly hope you do no matter what, or watch something else because I don't want you to have a bad time, and you want to see more goofy RuneScape content or Oxygen Not Included or whatever, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. That would be dope. It'd be pretty fun to keep bringing people in. So this is the Zarket Dill. Now, for once, I didn't forget to bring a pickaxe, which anybody who sees the beginning will realize it literally did almost happen. And it has happened so many times on different guides and stuff. But I can't remember how many Kiln has. So because we're against the Dill, we're going to equip our pickaxe. I changed my bar. Interesting. Oh, because it was... Oh, okay, because I went to dual wield. So now the armor's gone. And we're going to kind of kite him. I don't know that the kiting does anything, but it just doesn't make sense in my brain to sit there and tank it. So 5 waves down. Now we needed to do 19. Also, hello viewer. How are you doing today? Who joined the chat? Who could it be? It's nice to stream for once when I'm not like exhausted at 12 a.m. Oh no. I said hello and they laughed. Alright, it happens, it happens. So we're taking a little damage here. It looks like so we're just kind of getting nuked a little bit by the range and the magic. Oh well, I shouldn't have said hello, I guess. Hopefully they have a good day. Yep, so the magic is kicking our butt here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop darkness for it. Now, that's a little bit cheesy because we have the necro level. If you don't have the necro level to do it and you're just doing like an all melee Kiln run, number one, and especially if it's like a, could be like a little lower level on the account, right? I would definitely recommend just putting some more food in the yak. And here I'll show you. So we're going to use Devo. So devotion. And then devotion is extended when you kill stuff. So I'm at 9 seconds on devotion here. We're going to get a little spin to win there. Perfect. I'm taking absolute ton from my boy, the Major, though. I'm going to do a little switch on him. Hit him on the switcheroo. Now, if let's say you get stuck in this position. Now, if you have persistent rage, and you may not, your account may not. If you don't, though, then you can try to grind that relic at some point. Please do. It makes it so much easier. So I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can do it. Number 1, because I'm at 100%, I can just use regenerate. Number 2, if you didn't have persistent rage, but you're able to grind to 100%, use Ice Asylum. I don't think there's any requirements on this besides 91 Constitution. While I talk, I'm just going to pop my regenerate. The other thing that you can do if you're on standards, there's a rapid renewal prayer that you can do. Or, unlike any of those things, you could actually just use a little food, which would be a pretty good idea. Oh, and lastly, I should just throw sacrifice on here. Because sacrifice is going to give me a little bit of HP leech as we go. Perfect. That one's going down. And our overload's about to run out. We heard a little ticky talk on the audio. If you use something like Alt1 Toolkit, I 100% recommend, though, that you set up an alert. There's a little add-on called AFK Warden, and you can do it that way. Now, this guy, we only have 70% on. So let's go ahead and throw our Essence of Finality back on. Oops. And we should probably use our thresholds too, huh? 71%. So the majors are going to be a little bit tricky, but we need 17, no, 19. Yeah, we need 19. Okay, so we're going to pray again. Another great way to do this is to pop reflect. Reflect is a 50% 50% reduction. Not only that, it also reflects the damage back to the others. So here we want a little more value. Gonna spin, gonna use my AoE on that too. We're gonna keep punching our way through. Res is another cool way to do it, but really only when you're against one. I'll show us here. So I'm gonna turn off my prayer and hit res. I dodged the attack again. 3 hit. Come on, hit me, bro. Hit me. All right, so we dodged all the resival attacks. Strength crystal would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's any better than the overloads. All right. Oh, this was a Jad wave. That was nice. I got pretty lucky. I got a dodge. Didn't have to sign or anything. Now, does he melee me? Oh, shoot. He does melee. Oh, that's so toxic. Because I'm doing him with melee. I never do him with melee. It looked like I was out of range or something for a second. I was not apparently out of range. Oh my lord. Oh, there's basically like no supplies cost at all. And I have restores, I think, so I don't even need penance. Well, we have the oboes for it. That's pretty funny. Honestly, the 10 came so fast there. And then when I had the dodge, I was just coasting. Alright, let's just take another one. We're not going to worry about incense here. And I think the initial levels are going to be fine to berserk. So we'll try to speedrun it a little bit more. Because I will run out of time here. Oh, and I don't want double XP, actually. Turn off double XP, please. I'm trying to get to those melee stats. Trying to get there. Alright, let's talk. Yeah, let's fight. Let's make it quick. So we don't get meleeed by Jad again. Although, admittedly, that would have been funny to watch, actually. Can't lie, that would have been funny. Alright, I accepted your challenge. Come at me, bro. Yep, I still accepted the challenge. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's speed run this one a little bit closer. Now the deal was super easy, so that's going to be no slow up there. Where is the wave? Okay, so the wave counter's up there. I guess I should have made the wave counter a little bit bigger. We'll grab the invulnerability just like before. And even, I mean, I even should have used invulnerability there, I suppose. When I was looking at the distance, though, and he had continued to use his, not his literal range attack, but not a melee attack, if that makes sense. I thought maybe I might have been okay with this two-handed range, actually. Because I'm pretty far out. Was not okay. And I would tend to say, unless we're feeding a life there to Jad, we will just save the invulnerable crystal to this double Jad wave. That would just be the move. Alright, pop berserk. Little early. And here I'm just camping. Is this vamp here? No, it's fine. That's good, yeah. I am just camping some range protect. These guys aren't doing too much. Man, dying to the Jad melee, that's something else. We're going to take the restoration too. Alright. I think I need another threshold on here. What do I want? I don't think backhand's that great. 140% is not very great. Although some of these are pretty rough. 130. Kick? What's kick like? Not so hot. Decimate. Oh, decimate's two-handed. Makes sense. That looks sick though. Cool icon. All right, we're at 4. We're at 4. We gotta pay attention now. Okay, get our pickaxe going on. Change the bar before we cast that. And we do want to take a little damage here actually, because right now our prayer isn't getting enough love from our penance powder. So this is going to help. Ironically, we do actually want to take a little bit of damage here. Perfect. And we'll pop our Ovo. Oh, I thought maybe we'd catch that guy. Okay, berserk it. So what we'll do here is coming into 10, we'll actually just grab the like a corner edge right here. And then we'll do some necro switch. Okay. Oh, there is an ability that lets you charge at them though. What are we calling that right now? Barge. There we go. Low key barge. Barge might be pretty lit here. This is for sure full revoable at this point. It might even be faster because it doesn't seem worth hitting thresholds on some of these guys, but I'm just sitting on 100% run. So if this is 100% at currently full revoable, even with basics, honestly, but I don't think that will change too much over the course, to be honest. We did a lot of revo. I think exclusively revo in that guide, because I think I volned the Jads. Which is cool. It's old content. It doesn't need to be crazy. There's absolutely no reason for it to be crazy. Wave 7. Good. Good to see. And then I think I may have to stream later tonight looking for Zuck, because I am going to need that too. Alright, so with melee prayed up, we're still at 80. I mean, these guys are just beefy boys. What if we voln them? What are we looking at? Yeah, actually no change. Okay. Okay, I see you, game. I see you doing your thing. They're not in actual danger for us, I suppose, so we don't have to worry too much. Nice. Oh, and perks. I mean, this, again, no guide on this, but these are perks that I had in the bank, which is nice. Like, I'm blessed to have those in the bank from other attempts. And so this is going to be Crackling 4, Relentless 3, and then Devoted 4 is not best in slot here. Although I like it for what this is. But I wanted something that would help with some like rev bar, because I've really just been doing Unbound Skeletons and then trying to get Abyssal Beast. The bottom is that way too. I wanted Demon Slayer because I'm trying to do Abyssal Beast. Okay, we're gonna switch now. What am I missing here? Where is my main hand? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm blind. Like, I know the switch worked. Holy smokes. Cool. We're going to chill here. It's going to be 10. Buff our ghost. Great. Magic. Ranged. We'll voln. Just so we can, I guess. Ranged again. When he pounds his fist on the ground, it's ranged. And then that's not even the right prayer, I think, but we're just going to switch back. Perfect. Yeah, 5 Jads on the whole account. That's pretty funny. Now, obviously the Necro there was insanely easy, but you don't need at max first necromancer gear to do that. You literally just want a style that is not melee. Like, that is it. We're going to turn off some of our buffs here because we do want to take a little bit more damage to deal with our prayer. Elven Ritual Shard would have been a nice grab here. I kept thinking about getting it from the bank and never did. So if you have an Elven Ritual Shard, I highly recommend. It gives you a little bit of prayer, like, consistently over time. Every couple minutes you can queue it up. And then, yeah, it works great. There's some percentage gain on it, but I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head. For me at 90, do I have 99 prayer? For me at 99 prayer, yeah, it gives me, I don't know, a couple hundred prayer each time, and every 5 minutes you get a chance. All right, so we've done 11 waves now. Perfect. Our prayer is looking great. We'll just go ahead and turn this back on. Now I'm trying to think, I haven't seen any bats, so I'm wondering if the bats are Cave and Zuck exclusive now, even though I was not thinking that was the case. But I'm not seeing them. This guy's kicking our butt with this magic. Let's hit him on a bleed and run back over. Hello. Oh, I think Blood Fury, although I'm going to lose a little accuracy. I actually think the healing is probably worth it. No, we've got Blubbers and Sarahs, but I mean, you guys are probably like this too, right? It's the stubbornness. Like, well, I don't want to have to use the food that I bought and I paid for, you know. So that's me at least. Maybe you're not that way. But that is me. I've died, even in guides and stuff, a couple times now, just from not eating. Like the dill, there's a dill wave with a bunch of dills. And I was like, I think I'm fine here. I think I can big brain this. And then I wasn't fine. Then I had to redo it. Now this is a walk, right? Oh, he doesn't walk it. Oh, it's still poison, huh? Cool. Does it regen? Oh, we don't quite have time for regenerate. Let's pop another reflect. These guys end up hitting pretty hard, and my accuracy is not good against the Zeeks. Ketzek. I think now, though, it just means I do 70% damage, which, I mean, that does suck too, actually. But it's not as bad. Now I've popped my Devo, so it'd be really good to get a kill during that. To extend, but we don't do quite enough damage. That's okay. Get melee prayer back on now. We got 100%. Gonna tick to poison? You gonna tick, bro? Alright, that guy should tick too. Now where did I put? Okay, so the prayer's here. I'm so used to just going to the prayer book. Wow, that poison damage was trash. I feel robbed. I feel scammed. Okay, hit us on the reflect. We'll switch essence for this though to see. Because we're gonna take a bit of damage here. 80. I mean, it's 10% damage buff, I guess. Wow. I swear you were poisoned. Am I tripping? Okay. Alright. Okay, game. Guess he was poisoned. 87 on this guy. 87? That's crazy. That's crazy. 15, we're getting there. I wonder what the cooldown is on the restorations. Does it tell me? Active crystal restoration. I mean, let's hit it. There we go. Power of the crystal heals you fully. Is there no cooldown, actually? That'd be sick. I mean, you don't have an unlimited quantity, but okay. And so, oh, I had 100% for that for a second. Oh, let's see. Let me read these abilities. Actually, I haven't worried about melee abilities too much on the account because, well, we're pretty scuffed levels for melee up until now. But one of these must be giving me an actual accuracy bonus in like a reduces damage. Oh wow, that's actually interesting. Damage by 10%. Okay. Cleave is kind of whatever. That's great damage. So one of these. Wow, reduces the okay, wow. So Quake reduces their defense and we get base hit chance increase. That's sick. I don't think I ever knew that on any time I've ever played with it, actually. Well, ain't that something. Ain't that something. So we are going to have to get through 19 waves with just melee, so we'll have to get through 4 more. Once we get through those 4, we'll just switch out. We'll swap over to our Necro, which is going to make it a little bit faster, and then we'll just be able to hopefully glide through it nice and easy. Nice and easy. It looks like we've got all the pots we need here. And against the magic guys, we're going to go EOF again. This new book is pretty sick. I like the aesthetic for it, actually. I'm told it's pretty good. I don't have a ton of book options on this account, so I'm not too fussed by it. But oh, I might actually have to eat here. Well, it's because I'm tanking the melee, huh? Whoa! Hold up, baby. Hold up, baby. All right, we're gonna respect this after that die to the Jad. I definitely won't have time to do it again. All right, now we're gonna get the major done next. All right, oh, we had some panic food. God bless. And let's get our range on there. Nice. I want to res this one actually, but I dodged again. Wow, that's actually toxic. Sure, we'll use a restoration. That's 19, right? It's not going to tick to 20. All right, whew. Good. Now they line up for us. Ah, that's so nice, actually. They did. Hello, viewer. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm definitely leaving these guys a little bit alive, and that's throwing me off. I think I must be walking away just a hair early, too. Just a hair, because quite a few times now I've left at 100, which is not ideal, or thereabouts, right about that 100 point. So we're going to do all the majors first. I'm feeling the need for, like, Finger of Death right now, A little, is it Threads of Fate, actually? Threads of Fate, yeah. Gonna res it, if he doesn't miss me again. Man, our res luck has not been, there we go. Alright, okay, perfect. So we'll do our melee switch. Hey, you know what? We're just gonna get a full heal here. That's a good use of the prism, and I think our prayer is gonna do great, because we took plenty of damage there. We're going to turn off our prayers. I think it has some problems with aura too at points, but are we pickaxing him still? There we go. Alright, now we're gaming. Okay, thought that was a Jad for a second. Nice. There we go. Okay, Jed, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. I'm in a time crunch. We just chill. I'm not gonna bother death marking this. So we're gonna need to do a couple more with our friend Melee. But not that many more. Not that many more. Your card from Rock, impervious to magic. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a nice thing to say, to be honest. Oh yeah, and this one's actually such an insane gimme here. It's the ideal devotion or enhanced devotion or devotion perk wave, because you just get absurd amount of extends on this. Whatever the max is, I think I already hit max actually, but whatever the max extend is, you get it every time. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more just to be sure, but we should have already got it because we've done all but 2 waves now. So in theory, we should have it, but just in case. Okay, perfect. At least, and these are actually such beautiful waves to be on melee. I don't even mind meleeing. These are so much gorgeous AoE. Now, I can't remember where I think I want to end up. I'm missing my lantern again. I think I want to end up on the north side, right? It's been a lot. I didn't watch my own video. Alright, let's see. I feel like at some point, okay, let's switch to wave 30. Let's see. I gotta cut this bar size down. There we go. Yeah, okay, so we basically just start camping the north edge. And then on the double jad. Yeah, okay, perfect. I can live with that for sure. Cool. We'll re-ovo here so we don't forget. I know there's huge disparity in ease of clearing between tier 87 and tier 95 as intended. And let's go ahead and get the necromancy job gauge on. Sweet. Alright. Alright. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but we should be cruising now. We should absolutely be cruising. We don't even get a bother living deathing here, I think. It's threads though, that'll be kind of cute. The threads, bloat. Okay, it did catch him, I just didn't see the animation. Alright, well we double bloated him, you know, for the culture. Threads and then soul sap is just so amazing. How long does it give me invulnerability for? Temporarily. I don't think it's short though. I don't think so. I think it's like maybe 15 or 20 seconds. Alright, I think we can just scythe this now. The better melee style. Alright, get tons of souls. It's gonna be super enjoyable to get this cape and then be like, okay, now I gotta refresh my brain and go back to Zuck. Get that done too. But then once we get, okay, yeah, so there's still, alright, let's look at this. I'm meleeed now. Gotta break all the armor. My weapon fails to break through. Okay. Yeah, so toxic actually right now. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. This homie's gotta die. I think it's the aura too. I think the oh no, turn off the aura, turn off the aura. Ah, like literally just kill this guy there. Skulls him, please. Skulls him, please. Yeah, the dill slams the ground. I get it. I get it. They're gonna keep body slamming me. We just want to break some armor. Nope, I need the pickaxe. Alright, you know what? Here. Kill this one. Yeah, what is it? I have aura off. I have prayer on, I guess? Okay. It's super weird to me that way, but I think there is a legit interplay. Okay. I only want the one. Okay, two. Two is not good, but two we can live with. What do I not have equipped here? No, okay, I have everything equipped here. Okay. He just hits me right to the face. Pickaxe cracks. Okay, that one cracked. So it might have just been my prayer, although I think they do randomly trigger anyway. Yep. Because I don't have anything on. That is just so goofy on a mechanics standpoint. Like, actually insanely scuffed. I've looked into seeing is there a way to get around it. Like, can I big brain it somehow? And there might be, but not that I've actually ever found, which is kind of interesting. So instead we're doing this extremely weirdo tank absurd damage. But at least we brought a pick. And maybe if I didn't have a tier 70 pickaxe, it would actually be... I would actually be more okay. And there's my lantern. Reaver will do it too if you get them stuck behind a rock. Because I did do a run with no pickaxe one time. And it was a terrible run, but it was actually possible. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was omega rough. Oh, I need to be up the top here, don't I? Oh no, it's just these guys. It's just these boys. I don't know if darkness actually blocks that. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no, actually. Okay, looks like they're both close enough. Nice. Perfect. That dill was. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm going to keep the jet on that side. I'm just going to take them down here, and then I'll step out one corner here. Okay, kill that one. All we care about is that we're stepping out far enough to not get meleeed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that pathing was rough. Sweet. Cool. Some more magic. Oh, I was like, am I actually playing melee buff prayer? That would be pretty funny. But I'm not. So 30, and then we won't see another Jad till 34. Cool. Cool. You know, honestly, maybe I should be camping the invulnerability for the dill wave, which is hilarious, but that might be the play. I know aura makes them buggy. That's why we turned it off, but I feel like the prayers did, but then we turned everything off and we still had trouble. So I don't know, actually, if somebody watches the recording and they have a better handle on it, like, yeah, you can do more luring for sure, like that I'm with, but it's not like that enjoyable gameplay. Although it would have been better as if I had died, for example, then I would have been like, ah, shoot, I should have lured. But barring that, I'm not sure if there's some play that I'm missing. And if I'm missing, I think a lot of people are, because there's not like good answers that I've seen, at least, on like a simple, easy Google kind of thing. It doesn't mean there's not answers, though. It just means that there's probably quite a few people without them. Okay. Nice. We get a full resummon here. And I think it's this edge. I want to say it's this corner, but it might not actually matter. Oh, yeah, maybe he resets me. Maybe he does reset me. Please finish what you're doing. Okay, well, I would like to finish what I'm doing. It sounds fantastic to me. This guy does look pretty sick. Takar, amazing. We haven't had such fun. Now the real challenge begins. And we're going to run around. We're going to resummon. Nice. Perfect. Now we're going to walk all the way out here and then over, so we don't get that kind of melee drag. Range. Man, it would have been such a chill run series besides the Jad swiping me, literally swiping me to death. Oops, there we go. I thought he was going to stop for a second there. We're going to switch just in case the game thinks he magically got his shot off. He didn't, though. He didn't, though, game. Come on now. Okay. Gonna invoke death. Gonna pop invulnerability. But because I don't trust it, because I can't see a buff timer on my screen, which is very uncomfy. Yeah, I actually don't see one, which is weird, because I think there probably is one somewhere, you know, with no buff timer. That's actually insane. But I feel like there was one in the past. Maybe I just didn't see. Maybe my eyes choked. All right, we got Takar. Be nice to one side of this, actually. Come on. Alright, let's build on some skellies. Build, build, build. Actually have an adrenaline pot here. Not a super. Not a super. Might actually be easier if I bless myself and just invigorate for the rotation, because I don't think I'll have time this afternoon to play, so I won't need my aura. 50 seconds on Ovo. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I think we just... Oh, we didn't. Does he have more HP in something else? we didn't even get a second skill like that. It was just losing so much HP. Alright, give me the cat. There we go. Whew, accept it. Accept it. Well, kind of a scuffed sleepy stream, but it was fun. It was fun. I now have the Takar Cow Cat. Awesome. And then next up we'll be getting another Igneous Stone from Zuck. But we don't have to run around with melee for that one. It's been a hot minute since I've done that, but I think that'll be a nice refresher. And then we can continue the grind. So, thank you for watching. For anybody who watched on the VOD, thank you for watching on the VOD as well. I hope you have a great day. You get to take it easy, chill, or maybe you're already chilling right now. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more RuneScape content and other games. Bye-bye.